Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan and welcome to my channel. The Rideshare Hub is a place for Uber and Lyft drivers to make more money. So in today's video, I'm really happy to share a super special way on how to make more money. It is with a company called Play Octopus. They are a tablet company. I just applied for them. I signed up. I'm ready to start making money. They say you can make up to $100 a month simply by putting a tablet on the back of your headrest. So I'm gonna try that out in today's video, and I'm gonna go over with you just really how much money you can make with this thing. Before I get into the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you never miss another video on Uber and Lyft and ways to make more money. Shout out to my iced coffee. This is a 19-cent iced coffee. And you know, I never go to Starbucks, I never buy out coffee, I always make it at home. 19 cents. So without further ado, let's open this bad boy and see what it really looks like. I also did find some guy on the internet who said that he makes an extra $250 a month. He says he makes an extra $100 a month just from their passengers playing games on this thing. And he makes an extra $150 in tips. So let's put that to the test and see if we can really make an extra 100 or maybe even 250 bucks a month with this thing. I love free money, free cash, right? Why not? All right, so let's open this thing. All right, so if I can figure out how to open this thing. I'm not strong, guys. You guys can, okay, I'm gonna have to rip this thing open. Am I just super weak or what? Bro, it was, you know when it's just like super easy? Okay, here we go. I wanna do like a cool angle so you guys can also see what I'm looking at. Booyah! It's empty, there's nothing left. Okay, now going over, now let's look at what is inside. Driver manual, definitely don't need that. Ow! 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 Just kidding, I definitely need this. Okay, ooh, look at this. Look at this tablet. Guys, this tablet was 100% free. I didn't have to pay anything. I didn't even have to put in my credit card number for this. Chewy. So it looks like you set this up, you put this sign up here, something like this. Probably put it up for them to play, and I don't know, like that. Gives you a little charger. I guess you probably plug it into your car is what I'm assuming, to charge it. Oh, are these batteries? Guys, I feel like it's Christmas. Let me open this thing up. Okay, oh yeah, here is the charger, it looks like. Okay, so it looks like you plug this into that. I'm just so technologically key advanced, so I don't even need the reading manual. I can just plug it in here. Looks like it plugs right in here. Boom! And that's where your passengers will be playing their games on. I'm also gonna leave my link in the description below if you wanna sign up too and use my referral code. Coffee break. I'm already tired. I haven't even looked at the manual yet. All right. Can I use this as a hat, or how does that work? Ow! Guys, how do you like my new hat? Okay, that was dumb. I don't want to mess up my hair anyway. Okay, so now I have all this stuff and I need to figure out how to hook it up into my car. So where's the manual? All right, I'm gonna look at my manual for this. Looks fairly simple, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna bore you with that because you know it's probably gonna take 10 minutes or so and you guys don't wanna watch me set it up for 10 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna fast forward onto when it's on in my car and finish the video over there. But before I do, if you're interested in signing up as well, you also wanna make up to $100 a month doing this, And if you already drive for Uber and Lyft, let me look up the qualifications so you can get signed up really fast. Shout out to Nikki for helping me out on this, giving me the helpful info. So the qualifications for a driver to get approved to the platform: drivers have to complete 100 trips or more per month. That being said, Play Octopus is looking at their logs to see they are paced to do that with a week's worth of logs and their lifetime logs. So, you know, 100 trips a month, that's around at least 25 trips per week. So if you're doing 25 trips per week, which, you know, really isn't, that's pretty much just driving part-time, you will get approved. So if you just started driving, make sure you do your 100 trips first and then apply. Don't apply before you do your 100 trips. Like they said, if you just start driving, you probably won't be accepted. You know, they are pretty picky, I guess. I mean, they are sending you a free tablet. Like, it's pretty expensive. They want to make sure they're not just signing up, you know, Joe Schmo who only did one ride and he's never going to drive again. They want like consistent drivers. So if you're a consistent driver, you drive pretty regularly, like at least every week, this is definitely for you. You know, I drive pretty consistently part-time, so this works out perfectly for me. You know, I'm not a full-time driver, and I'm not doing 300 trips a week like some of you guys out there, but if you're doing at least 30 a week or so, you know, at least 100 trips a month, you will get approved. So they're not in every market yet at the time of the filming of this video. Nikki did tell me that they do plan to expand into a lot more markets soon. So if it's on your market, don't worry, you can, you know, I think you can still sign up and try to get on their wait list. If it's on your market yet, just wait until it does launch in every market. And then you can sign up when it does reach your market. So the markets they are currently in is Austin, Baltimore, Boston, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, Richmond, San Antonio, Washington, D.C. So how long does it take for a driver to get approved? After drivers completed their application, it takes about 3 days for them to get approved. So pretty quickly. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they just check your screenshots, and then depending on the volume of the market, it'll probably take about a week or so. And after you get your tablet and you have it properly mounted, you can start earning points. That translates into cash. Honestly, I just recommend signing up. It's free, zero risk at all. You're not paying any money. As long as you're a qualified driver, you know, as long as you're doing around 100 rides, at least 100 rides a month, you will probably get approved as long as it's not full in your market. It is filling up in a lot of markets, but if you drive in Los Angeles or Chicago specifically, definitely sign up ASAP because they just launched in those markets. All right, so now I'm gonna go to my car where it's going to be set up magically. All right, let's go. Yo, look at this, guys. Look how legit this is, guys. This is so sick. I have it all set up here, if you guys can see it. I have my little cord, it wraps around, plugs right in there, super easy. And you can play games, answer the most questions before time run out. And look at this, guys. Oh, it says my name. I can put my name in there. I'm gonna have to figure out a place to put that. Maybe I can tape that right there or something. For now, I'll just shove that in there. But yeah, look at that. What is the name of this candy? I don't know if I can technically play because I don't wanna, you know, these are just for passengers. But the name of that candy is Reese's. And your passengers just play and you make money. And yeah, that is so cool. I'm so excited to do this. I'm gonna do this later today. All right, guys. Honestly, this is super legit. This is way cooler than I expected. Nikki, good job. You guys are killing it over there. Play Octopus. Like I said, I'm going to drive today and share with you guys how much money I just make tonight. And then I'm gonna finish off, you know, keep it going. Probably keep this up for as long as, you know, as long as I can keep making $100 a month. That's legit, guys. So, all right, let's fast forward into the earnings portion of this video. So it has officially been 3 days of driving with Play Octopus. I drove Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday during the day, I believe. Yeah, let me just open up my phone here. I can show you which days I drove with Play Octopus. First of all, my first reactions, the thing's fun. everyone who gets in always says something about it. They get in usually and they sit, and like I can see them in the back seat like tapping the screen, and then the person in the other seat usually like kind of looks over and they start playing the trivia game together. So honestly, it's really fun, and they're always asking me like, oh, what's this for? Or like I don't know if I said that in this video or in my other video, but I took two guys to a military base, two soldiers, Marines, I don't know exactly what they were, but I was taking them to the military base, and they played like 15 games on Play Octopus. They really loved it. Most people actually either play it or they just don't even pay attention at all. I usually don't say anything, like I don't need to be like, oh hey, you want to play games in the back seat? Usually they just start playing on their own, and it is super fun. So let's see, I'm just gonna open up my earnings for this past week and on Lyft, and then I'm gonna go over how much money I made with Play Octopus in the app. So I just wanted to show you guys really quick. So this was my daily ride history, if it focuses. So these were the days I drove for Play Octopus. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had gotten it on Thursday, and I didn't drive on Thursday. You know, I was really tired from the first 3 days of driving. I just wanted to gear up for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I actually wasn't planning on driving Sunday. I just want to drive Friday and Saturday, but I don't know, just wanted to get a couple extra, you know, $100. But let's just look on Friday. This is the day I started driving with Play Octopus. So the very first ride I ever did was this one at 8:59, and they were playing it. I picked a couple up, and or maybe it's two guys, I can't remember, and they were playing it. I told them like, hey, you know, I'm doing this video on them, I'm, you know, testing out Play Octopus, and they loved it, and they gave me a tip as well. And then the second ride I had at 9:36, they were also playing Play Octopus, and they also left me a tip. So as you can see, like, I'm not gonna go through every day because, you know, you guys might get a little bored, which, why not? You guys can skip through it if you get bored. Let's just go to the next day. Saturday. This is another day I did Play Octopus. This is my earnings for the day. Saturday night, you know, great night to drive. $104 in the app from rides. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I only got one tip, but I don't know. I guess I found people on Saturday don't tip as well as they do on Friday. Maybe they're like already spending money and they're like, oh, I don't want to tip. Friday, they're already in a good mood to start the weekend. But yeah, I mean, honestly, these rides were flying by. Like, yeah, it was a long night. Like, I drove from, let's see, 9:44 p.m. until almost, well, yeah, 1:40. That's, as you can see, this ride was like, that lasted me until 1 a.m. And I was like an hour away, so I had to drive home, and then, I don't know, somebody ordered a ride and I went home, and I just canceled it because I was tired. Or no, they canceled it. But yeah, these rides, guys, yeah, they're all long rides. You can see 28 minutes, 36 minutes, 22 minutes, 12 minutes, 47 minutes. I love long rides, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they get a little boring. Sorry, I'm just, is this focusing? Sorry, I'm just, got my French press. I need to push this down now, for my morning coffee. Sometimes long rides get a little boring. I don't know if you guys know me or like can relate, but when you're driving people around and it's like a 30-minute ride and no one's talking, it's like, I'm just looking at the minute thing, the ticker, waiting for it to go down. And with Play Octopus, it changes everything. People are in the backseat playing the games, they're talking to you. It breaks the ice, really. Like I said, those two soldier guys, who I was taking to the military base, I wouldn't have talked to them if it wasn't for Play Octopus. They were just they were actually just talking in their back seat, like having their own conversation. I knew nothing about what they were talking about. I wasn't gonna like, oh yeah, so how's Army these days, or how's the Marines these days? Like, I was just letting them talk. And then they started playing Play Octopus, And then they started asking me questions about it. And so if it wasn't for Play Octopus, that ride would have been very boring. That was like a 40-minute ride. But like I said, we ended up having a great conversation about it. They played Play Octopus for a while, and then we just started talking, and it made the ride, it makes your rides much more fun. So, all right, now I'm going to, sorry, I get a little distracted, carried away with this, because I really, like, I cannot stress enough how much I love companies, like small companies, startup companies, who are like helping very specific people. Like, they have one product and they're making it super, super well. That's why I always talk about this company called Allbirds. It's like a shoe company. They make their shoes out of New Zealand superfine merino wool. They advertise their shoe as the comfiest shoe in the world. And when I was like going through college, I always imagined, oh, I would love to work for a company where they have one product that's really, really good, and you know, you just need to get more people to do it. That's really what Play Octopus is. They have their tablet company. They help drivers make more money, you know, and they connect the advertisers to the car, because, you know, in between the games they have play ads and stuff. And it's just one really good product, and like, all they're doing now is just getting more drivers. Like I said, they just launched in Los Angeles and Chicago. So if you drive Uber or Lyft, actually guys, you can sign up in any any market, no matter what you are. Play Octopus will be expanding soon. You'll be waitlisted until they open in that market. So there's no, you know, there's no downside. But yeah, I definitely recommend signing up. Okay, so here are my points after 3 days of driving. I got 31 points. So as you can see, 250 points equals $25. So once I get 250 points, then I get the $25. Let's see, 30, and then I can just do some quick math here. 30 times 31 over 250 is 0.124. And then we're just gonna do that times $25. So over those 3 days of part-time rides, I'll just pull it up so, you know, it makes more sense for you guys on my phone here. So you can see a little side by side. These 3 days of driving, August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, you know, these are just part-time days. 6 rides, 5 rides, 4 rides. I made an extra $3. That's an extra $1 per day. And not to mention a bunch of more tips. Those were tips, and I had a lot more fun. So yeah, in Play Octopus, I only made $3, but you know, again, those were only like few hour days. Wasn't pulling any crazy nights, you know. So you can do the math. If you're a full-time driver, you could probably make, you know, like they said, up to $25 per week. For me, I'm just a part-time driver, so, you know, I don't make as much as, you know, you full-time guys. But again, it's a great way to make some extra money. And you can also make some money through their referral program. If you want to refer people to become, you know, new people. Look, I got $25. I actually made more money than in the app than I just did with, you know, I just got one person to sign up. You know, it does kind of take a lot because they do need to ship out the tablet and stuff, but they give you this whole dashboard here. So yeah, that's how much I made doing Play Octopus. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. Have a great, amazing morning or afternoon whenever you're watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Again, if you're interested in signing up to Play Octopus, or if you haven't started up yet, again, you need to have completed your 100 rides driving for Uber and Lyft, and you'll be well on your way to making more money and having a fun, cool tablet in the back seat of your car for your passengers to play games with, so you can make some extra money. Because who doesn't love extra money? My teeth are just as white as this mug. Goals, hashtag goals. Brush your teeth, folks. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.